so making a smoothie is really fun and it's really easy to do. I like to make my smoothie for probably less than $1. So I usually just go to the grocery store and what I'll do to decrease costs is I freeze a lot of my own food. So here's a pineapple. I'm going to show you how to cut it. So it's easy to cut a pineapple. I usually cut the top off. I'll bring a trash can close to me and throw that in there. Trim the sides. It's easy. These are also relatively inexpensive. And so this pineapple, if I do my own cutting, make my own frozen fruit, it's going to produce about 3 to 4 times as much as if I bought the regular frozen pineapple. And it's good to cut these as soon as you're home from the grocery store because you'll just forget to do it. I'll forget to do it later unless I do it immediately. Also, I can never really tell if pineapple are ripe, but I think there's like a pretty sensitive point of like, hey, this pineapple's ripe, it's not ripe. That just goes in the trash can. Don't worry about it. As you can see, I'm cutting a pineapple. It's very easy. You can buy these at Aldi for 99 cents. You can buy them at Super King. The higher quality ones for like $2, and even the best quality ones and a better, higher quality at Trader Joe for about $1 more than that. And then if you go super high quality at a place like Whole Foods, that pineapple sells for a lot less. All right, so you got it uncored. So there's always a hard part in the pineapple. So I'm pretty bad at gauging it. I just cut around it. I know it's there, and I know I don't want to eat it. Just throw the core away. Left with these different parts of the pineapple. And I'm going to take the smaller part. I'm going to cut it in half like this. Then I'm going to cut this part in half here and just start cutting it into blocks. Easy. It's done. Here's another piece of the pineapple. Cutting it into the sticks again. And then just smaller cubes. Easy, small cubes. So it's easy to do this cooking. Here we go. Here's another pineapple. Making the small cubes. Simple, easy pineapple cubes. Done. So almost done. And like I have a ton of pineapple. This will last me a long time. I could probably make many smoothies from this. Yum, I love mango smoothies. So I love mango smoothies, but this time we're making a pina colada smoothie. All right, so that's chopped. I already have frozen pineapple. We've got a measuring cup. All right, so we got this here. I'm going to take some of the frozen pineapple that I already have. I use a large Ziploc bag to put it in. I'm going to put about 1 cup in there. I'm just going to have like a quarter of a cup. Here's another cup. Here we go. Take the knife. Now this is basically a rock. But I can cut it still. It's cutting ice, frozen pineapple. Sure, if I get some fresh pineapple, it's okay. And let's see. Okay, so there's about a cup of frozen pineapple. So good, it tastes like a frozen pineapple. So take the fresh pineapple, Put it in here. And the reason that I like to freeze the pineapple is because if I use fresh pineapple in the smoothie, it creates like a strange text. The texture's better when the pineapple's frozen. And if I'm not doing a frozen pineapple, so the issue with like if it's not frozen is you get like a separation where the fibers of the pineapple will sink to the bottom of the smoothie while you're drinking it. Or with the frozen pineapple, it's more of a smooth texture. All right, so now I'm gonna take one frozen banana, and I usually buy a lot of bananas, so when they start getting brown, I put them in the freezer. So I'm gonna take the frozen banana, put it in the microwave for about 10 to 12 seconds. And while that's happening, I'm gonna use my simple cream of cocoa. That's done. So we're gonna use coconut cream. And coconut milk. Now, the proportion of coconut cream to coconut milk is important because if you have too much of one, it becomes too sweet, and then too much of another, it's just too creamy. So all coconut cream is all coconut milk is coconut shreds placed in water. So I've made it before. It's easy. I highly recommend somebody trying it. Everyone trying it here. There's a billion recipes online. So let's put the coconut cream in there. Now it's going to be too sweet if I have too much coconut cream. So I think that's about right. Here's the coconut milk. This is also available at places like Aldi or Super King. Every local grocery store should have it. I don't like the Trader Joe's kind because it's too chunky and it's trying to be healthy. But I don't know how you can make sugar healthy. So here's the coconut milk. Here, I want 1 cup of this coconut. I want to put 1/4 cup of coconut cream in here, and then I want to fill the rest of the cup up with regular coconut milk. So I'm going to stir that together in the cup. And for those who have difficulty following this direction, just put the coconut cream 1/4 cup in here and then 3/4 cup of coconut milk. So I'm going to take this, pour it in there. Take the banana. So now the banana is a lot softer since I've had it sitting out. Size of it. So the meat in the banana is still good, although the outside is brown. When the banana gets cold, its skin turns brown. That's just kind of what happens. So we can take parts of the banana, put it in there. Just kind of peeling all the skin off. Easy. In the blender. All right, so let's see how blended this is. Sometimes it's not juicy enough, like I can't drink it. It's kind of like a sorbet. But this looks like it's a pretty good thickness. Pour it here. There we go. There's the pineapple smoothie.